Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We left the break with a United States Championship number one contendership match between Richard Hawkins and Kivo. And Kivo finishes up with a drop kick to Richard Hawkins. Now he runs into the corner and does a face wash straight to the face. Some famous superstars have used the face wash. Probably, I'd say Gregory Helms and Mr. Kennedy have used those moves very effectively. The Motor City Machine Guns have used those moves effectively in TNA. And, well, Kivo's looking to use it effectively here in the MPWF. Now Kivo there, you know, stretching out his wrists. He's setting up for that Anaconda Vice soon. It's coming soon. When he starts stretching those wrists, Kivo is looking to set up the Anaconda Vice to finish his opponent Richard Hawkins with. It's a vile, it's a vicious submission hold which few men have been able to escape. And Kivo's looking to use that to help him to win this matchup. Kivo, in fact, when he was in a feud with Lamar James Jackson, the current United States champion, never once hit the Anaconda Vice on Jackson, and Kivo believes that if he can hit that Anaconda Vice, the match will be over. Lamar James Jackson has never been tested against the Anaconda Vice, so we'll see if he can use it against Richard Hawkins to win this match. But right now, he's beating the hell out of Richard Hawkins. And what is this? Oh, a vicious net breaker there by Kivo. Kivo should go for the cover. Pulling Richard Hawkins away from the rope. That's the experience. That's the sheer skill of Kivo. He hits a devastating high-impact maneuver on Richard Hawkins and decides to pull him away from the ropes so he doesn't get the rope break. And now a vicious combination there by Kivo. Like 3 slaps to the face and a side kick. Some of that Muay Thai special ability, and here comes the Anaconda Vice. This is what I was talking about. I told you he was setting up for it, and Richard Hawkins is in it. Richard Hawkins is going to tap out. There's no way Hawkins can escape. Look at the strange angle that Hawkins' elbow is in. Look at the way that Kivo is applying this maneuver. Richard Hawkins is fighting. His leg is kicking. He's flailing like a wildebeest being attacked by a savage tiger or something. Kivo's trying to choke him out here, but Richard Hawkins with some knees to the back of the head is able to escape. They said few men were able to escape that move. I think it would have been better for Hawkins to probably grab the rope seeing he was close to it, but he was so shocked by how devastating the move was, he wasn't able to grab the rope. And Kivo again looking to take control back with this match. And a knife hand chop to the chest. Kivo ascending to the top rope. And I didn't know how Kivo expected to hit Hawkins from that far away, but Hawkins were able to capitalize on Kivo's mistake there. And now he's on top of Kivo, and he's now just giving him straight fists to the face. Just pounding on Kivo. Now Richard Hawkins going for an Irish whip. Atomic drop. Richard Hawkins now trying to rebound off the ropes with a forearm smash to the shoulder, the right shoulder of Kivo. And now he sets up in a backbreaker there. Quick. How fast was that backbreaker? Kivo didn't even see that coming. Kivo just felt it. He didn't see it. That was sick. And now Richard Hawkins sending Kivo into the rope. And we saw lots of this to Tommy Douglas in their matchup at the Welcome to YouTube show. That leg lariat into the ropes, and Kivo is dazed. Kivo is dazed. Richard Hawkins kicking him in the gut. Another knee to the gut. Richard Hawkins fighting back. The crowd seeming to be on Richard Hawkins' side. Another backbreaker again by Richard Hawkins. Kivo is just completely disoriented. Ever since messing up off the top turnbuckle, that's just screwed Kivo over. Richard Hawkins now with a chop block to the knee. Going for the count. Nope. He thinks better of it as a smart move. You're not going to pin Kivo with a pinfall like that. And he sends him to the rope again. Can Kivo escape? But Richard Hawkins getting fired up. And a leg lariat again into the ropes. Kivo dazed, confused. Richard Hawkins, double arm DDT. Double arm DDT. And now he's setting up for the Hawkins driver. He's setting up for it. The crowd's going crazy. You can hear them chanting for Hawkins. And here we go, drag him to the center of the ring. And here it is, the Hawkins driver. He just drives his head straight to the mat. That was a vicious slam by Richard Hawkins. A DDT-like maneuver. And a 1, 2, 3, and this one is all over. Richard Hawkins with the Hawkins driver wins this matchup and is facing Lamar James Jackson for the United States Championship at Cyber Sunday. What a contest by these two men. It was a great matchup. Kivo is going to be unhappy about this, and he's definitely going to complain. Kivo wants that United States Championship, and more importantly, he wants Lamar James Jackson in the ring, and he can't have him because, well, Richard Hawkins won this match with a sick Hawkins driver. Wait, we'll look at this. Well, here comes the United States Champion Lamar James Jackson. I guess he has something he wants to say. Here he comes.
7 years
Lamar James Jackson feuded with Kibo for the last month, in which Kibo won 2 matches, and then in the final last chance United States Championship match, Lamar James Jackson was able to connect with the scissors kick on Kibo to defeat him for the United States Championship at our previous pay-per-view SummerSlam. It was an amazing, impressive contest where we saw Lamar James Jackson put out wrestling moves we've never seen him use before. Lamar James Jackson is a brawler type competitor, and to see him pull out those wrestling maneuvers, those belly to back suplexes, those German suplexes, and then he used that vicious gut wrench powerbomb, that was great. It was good to see Lamar James Jackson, but I mean, I wonder what he has to say out here. I guess he wants to meet his contender for his championship at Cyber Sunday. And I can't exactly make out what these guys are saying. None of them have a microphone, but they're just confronting each other and staring each other down. And well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the United States Championship match for Cyber Sunday. But we're going on a break. We'll be back for some more Monday Nitro.